G'day everyone, it's SDS SuperCoach, providing SuperCoach content for you. I stuffed up the intro. I'll just do it again. G'day everyone, it's SDS SuperCoach, providing SuperCoach content for you. If you want to check out my Instagram and Twitter handles, it's in the description down below. Liking and subscribing would be grouse. I don't know, I'm trying out new intro sort of thing. Maybe I should just stick it to the classic intro until the new season, but here we are. I'm just still experimenting here. I'm here to do my round 12 preview. So this will just include my trades, stuff like that. What's my thought process? Won't be a crazy long video, but this is just a video where I'm going to set out my team and show you guys what I'm thinking. So I said on Sunday night, found a little bit of wood in my socks. That is always lovely. All right, so I said in my last video on Sunday, I'm not looking to make any trades because whoever I bring in or whatever are going to have the buy. But this is what I want to do. And now considering the mid-season draft as well, that I want to take advantage of a bit of a loophole premium sort of thing. You'll see where I'm going with here. So what are my trades? I may as well get into them. This might not be a crazy long video. My other two previous videos that I did, where I looked at the mid-season draft, just reviewing like each player, seeing if they could be relevant this year or whatnot. And then my second video was what could be your upgrade targets for this season. Did I upload that video? Yeah, I just did. Okay, sick. So there's also that as well. So if you make sure you check out those two videos as well that I uploaded today, I'd really appreciate it. If you could see those videos, if you're interested in those videos, blah blah blah, that'd be good. Anyway, to the trades. So I'm thinking, and this is actually what I'm going to do. I think teams tonight won't change. This won't change my thinking with trades. I believe that this will be it. The only thing that could change, actually not even that. No, these are probably going to be my trades this week. I'm that confident that not much will change after this. Sam Hayes is gone. He's done his job. He's made his money. He's made roughly 180K. So he's done his role. He's played his part in my side. And look, I would have loved him for cover, but I think this cover here is just as fine that I'm going to have in the ruck line. And Isaac Heaney's going to go. Now, that's a big decision between Cogs and Butters. I think Butters 3 tons in a row. You got to keep the faith with him a bit. He's given you a form boost at the minute, 3 tons in a row. And Stephen Coniglio's role change, I'm having a bit more faith in than Heaney deep forward, not doing his usual stuff that he was at the start of the year, and is prone to get really sore in the second half of the year. So Heaney's highly owned. I'm very comfortable with trading him out because I don't think he's going to average 100 from here on in. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's get this new DPP man. Oh, what's his name again? Is it? Oh, I spelled it. Oh, what's the new Port Adelaide ruck? Teakle, is it? Yeah, Bryn Teakle. He is 102K ruck forward. And look, I think that he's going to be a very handy option for me in general. So I think he's a good trade in. He's probably not going to play, but his main part is to, when I've got the bloke that I'm going to trade him, Tim English, what's his name? Teakle. English and Teakle. If Darcy gets injured or Witts or whoever for 1 or 2 weeks, we can use the loophole to make sure that we get an advantage on field, whether that's Rioli or McDonald on field or whatever. Obviously, it's not ideal, but you know what? I think it's good cover to have. If whenever Darcy or Witts needs to go to the bench, then we've got English to come in and fill the role there. So I think it's fine. I'm bringing in a bloke with a bye. That's okay. And then my final trade is going to be Tim English in, which I'm fine with. I know he has the bye coming up next week, but because he's about to get to like 630K by the time they have the bye. And that's just too expensive for Tim English. If you're going to get in English, it has to be this week. So I'm happy to bring in English now, because I think out of him, Bont and Baz, I think English has got the chance to be the highest scorer. So yeah, and this would leave me with needing me to trade in a defender and a midfielder, and even a potential another luxury upgrade down forward. I see this as a luxury upgrade. Like normally in most Supercoach seasons where we've got a few less trades, where we'll have to finish aside with Heaney and Butters and Cogs. But this year we've got a few extra trades, all that good stuff. I'm happy to do this trade because I think English will outscore Heaney by like potentially 20 points each week, roughly, for the rest of the season. So I think that's a good trade to do. So I need to get in a midfielder. I need to get in a defender. I want to get in Sinclair next week, and I want to get in Christian Petrarca. And then we got to see how many trades we got left at that point. I'm just trying to think in my head. I reckon it'll take me. I'm trying to think, because if I trade McCartan and De Koning, let's say for Pennell from Adelaide, I don't know yet, but could be someone else. But Pennell and Sinclair, then that should be easy to do in 2 trades. So they'll leave me with 10. Actually, let's just complete these trades right now so you can see the whole situation. So if I trade McCartan and De Koning to Sinclair and Pennell, for example, I don't know if it's going to be Pennell, but that should be able to get it done in 2 trades. Then, so that leaves me with 10. Then I'd like to bring in Christian Petrarca. I think Hobbs's money would come in handy. Even McComb. So work with something like that, roughly. Hobbs has still got a bit more money to be made. I might even be able to afford to get rid of a dead rookie at that point, because now that I've got Teakle, if we can get rid of any dead rookie, then that would come in handy big time. So, okay, Jack Carroll, if we could pair up a decent amount of coin, remaining salary left, Hobbs and Carroll for a rookie and Petrarca, finish out my side like that, that would be lovely. And then let's just say roughly that leaves me with about 7 trades left. Then at that point, I think 7 trades, that's quite a lot for the rest of the season. So I think there could be a world where I can upgrade one of Butters or Cornelio, seeing who looks better up until maybe round 16. And then I can look to bring in another one of the Dogs players, whether that's Bont or Baz. And they'll just about do me. Hopefully they would take me only 2 trades to do, and that would leave me with about 5 for injuries and all that from, let's say, round 17 to round 23. So I reckon that's a pretty good position to be in. So I think I can finish out my side with this down back with Sinclair, Ware, and another rookie defender. We don't know who yet. It might be a loophole or whatever. In the midfield, all this with Petrarca there. Greg Clark, I think, will be my M9. And a couple of other mids that we still need to talk about. Maybe one of McDonald or Rioli will be in there instead. With Starcy, Teakle, that's not going to touch that for the rest of the year. Then we got English, Dunkley, Brodie, Parker, one of Butters and Cogs, and Bont or Baz. So hopefully they'll finish out my forward line. And then in the forward, there might be another forward rookie that pops up. I might move one of McDonald or Rioli to the midfield so I can have that mid-forward loop, because I can imagine a world where I've traded McComb, I've traded Hobbs. I'll need a mid-forward in there. So one of them will go into there, and I'll have another forward rookie, and that should just about do it. So that's hopefully my ideal team for the rest, team plan. So I'll have to skip on Stewart and like these high expensive midfielders like Mills and Walsh, Parrish, etc. But I think that's a very strong team to into the season and hopefully have a very good rank. So that'll just about do it for me, guys. I'm actually a bit knackered from making videos. I've made basically three in a row. So hope you guys enjoyed today's content and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.